Hi, Charlie. Hi, Nick. Um, how are you? I'm sorry. I am just out of it today because it's so hot. It's been horrible, horrible, horrible day. Very hot. How are you doing? I'm glad that you could join us. I was actually this close to like canceling the whole thing because I think I like suffered heat stroke. Because this genius decided it was a good idea to book two pole practice sessions today. Granted, I didn't know how hot it was going to get today, but yeah. How is the sound? How are you and how is the sound? Sound is good. Awesome. And I'm good too. That's good. Charlie writes, I'm boiling hot. Just had to make a call out post. Somebody following me who uses AI. Ugh. A call out post. Someone is follow. Okay. That's good. That's good. I have lost track of how many times I was disappointed uh, in someone with someone whom I was either following or was following me, and we were mutuals, and they started posting AI slop, like posting their own AI slop or like sharing and reposting AI slop, and I have lost uh, track. I just it's not that I don't care anymore. It's that well, I'm thinking like now this will sound egotistical, but I'm thinking why is it my job to point out to people something that they should already know? Why is it my job to be sort of to police basically using of generative AI? Uh, I don't want to do that anymore. I don't want to. I used to talk about it a lot on my Insta, um, and I don't do that because you already know. You can't not know, and we talked about this already here on this channel too. So I am just ignoring it. Like someone one of my mutuals like were friends, and then they posted AI slop, X Files AI slop, uh, like in stories, and I could sort of understand what they were going for because there was like a message behind it, but it was like, have you not been listening to anything that I have been saying? Okay, literally though, it's 2026. Full disclosure, back when AI was like very new, very new. There was this like site called Dolly or something, and you could like, generate images, and they were horrible, very low quality, like Gen 1 probably, and that was before all of us knew what generative AI actually was. And so I played around with it too. And the quality was abysmal. It was just like, okay, it's like yeah, it's a fun toy. You got tired of it pretty quickly, and that's it. But now that we know what it does, we know that it's theft, like all those uh, ethical ramifications of using generative AI, and you're still doing it. I'm sorry. That's like, I am done arguing about this. Just saw they followed me too. Also blocked now. Exhausting. I wonder if they followed me. I my Insta account has been dead, basically dead in the water for a long time. And number one is because I think there's some. I've been speaking out about Palestine a lot for the past how many years, and that I just saw traffic just like. And also, I don't post as much about the X Files anymore. And this will not be a dig. It's just an observation. If you are an X-Files fan and you're in the X-Files fandom on Instagram, and you want to post some, you want your post to, you know, do well, like get over 100 likes and be shared, you just need to do one thing. You have to post a picture of Gillian Anderson. That's it. That's it. That's all you have to do. And it's like, I mean, yeah, I understand why. And also because, Instagram is a visual medium. Is, you know, people rarely read the captions. I understand why. But also, like, it's not something that I want to do because what does that give me? How is that productive? How is that meaningful to me to be posting pictures of other people, celebrities, taken by photographers who are not me, and so technically I don't even have the right to post that picture. So I mean, I start, my Instagram is now about, like, it's part X Files related content, like my podcast, part like my writing journey, my novel updates, and part just, I don't know, just like me. And yeah, the you can see the engagement. I hate those words, but when I post like something X Files related, like I'll get like, well, none of my posts get over 100 likes anymore, but like 50. But then I post something like about myself, or like something completely different, and it's gonna be like 5, 7, which is like fine, because it's my space, and I want to post something that actually gives, that I think is meaningful to me and to the few people who actually give a crap about what I do. No, because you're right though. Exactly. My posts get a lot more likes if Scully is in them. But my account is literally focusing on ties, so it shows pictures based on how cool. Exactly. You can't compromise your artistic integrity for the sake of clout. They don't read your user like it's a niche gang about Mulder. Like, that's Charlie responding to Nick. Exactly. You're about Mulder, and I'm that cry chick. I do have another account where I post X Files Beam as that cry chick, but that's like that's my thing. And also Charlie's thing is to be that cry chick guy. So okay. Oh my god, I am seriously. It is so hot, and like I had to leave my window open because it's unbearable. I was gonna meet with one of the girls from my pole studio for drinks today. We said like 6, and then I looked at the weather forecast, and 6 is when it was gonna be the hottest, and so today was 35 degrees Celsius in this humidity. I live by the coast, so it's been surreal. The crutchy guy adding it to my CV. Yes, you should. You're that cry chick. Charlie's that cry chick guy. I can be that cry chick acquaintance. It is too hot for drinks. Like, I have a bottle of wine that I've been looking forward to cracking open this weekend. It's like, nuts to that. The cry chick acquaintance. That's funny. Okay. So today we are going to play Journey to the Center of Hawkthorne. And we talked about this game before, but it's a fan-made, unofficial community game based on the TV show Community, but specifically based on this one episode that comes later in season 3, where all of the gang play a video game to win something. That's all I'm gonna say, because Charlie is in the middle of a community, like first time community watch, And I have just convinced Nick to put Community on his watch list. And that's what I do. I usually don't give a crap about what shows what friends watch, and I'm not trying to, convince them to watch The X-Files or Buffy. I'm like, whatever. I don't care. Watch whatever you want to watch. What if I convince them to watch The X-Files and they don't like it, and I'll be crushed. And like, I can't be friends with you anymore. But this is this second time I have convinced someone to give Community a try, and uh, it's it's weird that it happened twice, and I think that they should put me on payroll. They should pay me for that. I think I've wasted an opportunity to become like a full-fledged community influencer on social media. But I don't know, like they say the movie is still happening, and their community social media and YouTube channel are very, very active. So maybe the movie will happen, and maybe I will have my chance to make a career as a community um, influencer. That would be streets ahead. Uh, okay, influencing streets ahead. Okay, I'm gonna read the chat. Um, Influencing streets ahead. It should be starting. I should be. Oh, okay. Nick, you're starting community soon. Good, good. Uh, and just started that. Yes. Well, good luck on your watch. I'm just gonna say that this show is very, very unique. It's they were they just didn't, the writers like Dan Harmon, the creator, and the writers, they didn't care about adhering to conventions and being appealing to the mainstream public, the mainstream audience, because with shows like, for instance, Modern Family, which is an amazing show. The writing is fantastic, but you can see that it's a very mainstream show, and they're trying to appeal to a mainstream audience. So they can't they can become too experimental. They can't stray too much into something fringe. And it's like very sort of the kind of humor that would appeal to most people, and the kind of stories that most people would relate to. Whereas Community is they're just these like weird theater art kids in high school that are just doing their own thing, and they don't care if anyone else likes that, which is probably why I like that show a lot. Okay, so we're going to play the game, and let me just switch the windows. Let's see. Oh no, I'm so small. Now, I try to adjust the sound so that it's not too loud, but you can still hear what's going on. So let me know if. How is the sound? Does it get picked up too much from the mic? Because I can put on headphones if it does. Sound is good. Okay. It's too hot for headphones, but if it comes to that, I will do it. Sound is good. Okay, well, let's play. Now we're going to start a new game. Now, what we play? Who do you want to play as? We can play as Jeff, Troy, Shirley, Britta, Abed, Pierce, Annie, or we can play as Dean, Chang, Fat Neil, Luis Guzman, Buddy, Vice Dean Laybourne, he's from season 3, Leonard, let's see who else, Vaughn, Ian, Professor Duncan, Dr. Rich, Garrett. This guy is also from season 3, so you wouldn't know him. And Vicky. So write in chat who you want us to play as. It's okay, we can wait. Dean Pelton. Okay. I mean, Nick, I guess you don't have any objections because you haven't started the show. Okay. I don't think I ever played as the Dean. I don't think I ever played as the Dean. This is gonna be Dean Lightful. I will defer to you both, okay? Okay, so they're in Greendale, or he's in Greendale. And, okay, let me just, I need to re-familiarize myself with the keys, because it's been a while. Okay. Oh my god, the way he runs! Okay. These are hippies that say peace and sex, and then they will hump you, and you have to kill them. Like I said, this game in the universe was created by a real, like, bigot, like a really horrible person. So, like, all of his, you know, terrible opinions are in this game, in the universe. Okay. Can you hear the music in the game? Here's a kitty. Okay, here's the thing. There's a kitties and there's monkeys, and you can kill them. I mean, you don't get any points, but you can actually kill them. It breaks your heart when you do that by accident. Don't threaten me with a good time. Oh my god. Okay. Welcome to Hawkthorne. This is Pierce's father, or his hologram. Pearsonald, in 1980 you said that video games, not moist towelettes, were the business of the future. Today, moist towelettes are stocked in every supermarket, while arcade after arcade closes. Nevertheless, I designed this game to be played upon my death by you and whatever cabal of fruits, junkies, and sluts you call your friends. Only one player can win, the first to reach my throne inside Castle of Hawkthorne. The reward, Pierce, will be your inheritance. So you see, Pierce, turns out you were right. Video games are important. Ha 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 ha. Worst son ever. This was a terrible rendition, by the way. It sounds so much better in the episode. Seriously, Nick. Okay. There's a little Easter egg here. I'm gonna show you. This will all be, you will understand what this means once you watch the episode. At least now you can cross it off your bucket list. Yes, we can do that. Okay, let's, because you can gather these items and you can make weapons with them, and you can also sell them, and also you can sell the weapons. See, we can jump here because it's, well, he's too high. But there is a jumping potion that we can make later on in the game. And that will allow us to reach that platform. Okay, can we make a weapon? No, not yet. I used to play this game non-stop, like a couple of years ago. That's all I did on my free time. Okay, now we have a weapon. It's not a very efficient weapon, but it will do for now. It's a switch. I think I just got the reference. Okay, there's no time limit here. I mean, there's no deadline, so we can take breaks. His poor bald head. He's gonna be okay. Okay, let's make some weapons that we can later sell. We can make some. Okay, so you take 2 rocks or 2 stones, and you make a rock. Yes. This game in universe is also a sort of a good demonstration of capitalism, in that you extract resources, right? Like you're just taking everything and you sell it. Okay, I think we're out of space. Okay, I think it's good. We're good for now. And then at some point there is a scene in the episode which sort of perfectly encapsulates the sort of industrialization, capitalism, like exploitation of like nature's resources. Get this key. These are acorns, by the way. You know what? I think we're gonna take this mushroom. We found a torch. Okay, so torch is a weapon that we can use, but we're going to sell it. Oh, he got hurt. I like his jumping pose. Okay. He's skipping. He's leaping. Okay, so this is the town. I am Hilda. I live in a village. Okay. Talk. Madam, I am on a quest. I can help with that. I have information on many topics. For your hand. And she'll say, I cannot marry someone whom I do not truly love and trust. My current affection for you is 0. So you you have to literally score. You're gaining points, gaining her affection, like affection points. And once you have like I think 800, you can marry her. I just want to show you something really cool. Okay, flowers, more. Okay, let's see how many. See, this game is incredible. This game, it's incredible. Let's see how many references we can recognize. Extra large swords. I guess that's so it's pretty self-explanatory. Brick vouchers, vision medication. Frog prescriptions. So many options, right? Giant rock monster, broken swords, carpenter camps, sowing small trees, pharmacist, trippy potions, wild children, forest fungus, the chicken lady, blue poultry, egg treatment, metal blade attack, time freeze attack, leaf attack, bubble attack, anti-physics horse, unkillable bears, fun quests, good karma quests, giant ant dance club, hover puppy, underwater exploration, impervious to lava. That's a reference to something that happens later in the show. unstable bath, teeter-totter flying floor, clown face helicopter, flying warships, boring regular old fire, purple fire, green fire, blue fire, rock punch, time bombs, charged fireball, bell toss, mustached mushroom, hot top end boss, island of annoying voices, collect all blue coins, running jump, raccoon clothes, magic feather, wing hat, avenger. I think it's a reference to Avengers. Let's see. There was an idea to bring together a group of remarkable people, so when we needed them, they could fight the battles that we never could. Okay, so this is a fun fact. The Russo brothers, who directed, I think, some of the MCU movies, they also directed a lot of the episodes of Community. So I guess that's an Easter egg. Let's see what else we have. Shredder, Hornet, Black Lightning, Seal Along the Shore, Cinnamon Island, Fly on a Bird, Old Man Trainer, Spaceship, Channelwood, Stone Ship, Mechanical, Dark Queen, Pimples, Zits, Rashes, Star Zone, Magic Flute, Subcon Base, Hidden Pipe, Ladderbug, Albatross, Rocket Ship, Magic Carpet, Rhino, Swordfish, Parrot. Parrot. This parrot is no more. He has ceased to be. Snake, spider, seal, anglerfish, other parrot. Let's see. In the toughest jungle in the world, there are big time parrots, and then there are other parrots. I don't know what that's a reference to. Ostrich, frog extinction, talk about the Acorn King. We'll get to that later. I am done with you. Okay, you know what? Let's do our first mission. A quest. And it's flowers. I love flowers, says what's her name? Hilda? I already forgot. I used to collect flowers from the forest beyond the blacksmith, but ever since Hawkthorne started ruling the forests haven't been safe. I would be so happy if someone could pick me some. Do you want to collect flowers for Hilda? Yes. Let's collect flowers for Hilda, and this will give us some points. Hilda, yes. And I don't know. I don't know if Dean would want to marry her. Maybe like for some financial purposes, political. Oh, while we're here, let's grab a potion recipe. There we go. She's not Jeff, exactly. She's not Jeff. Okay. My goodness, these flowers are beautiful. Thank you so very much. And I think her affection is now 100. So, not that it matters. Okay, let's go to this house.
I buy and sell weapons and armor.
So this is the blacksmith. The way I would just default to wearing skin in this interaction. Okay, let's sell some crap. Weapons. Okay, so we sold the fire. We can sell this stupid stick. And I guess that's it. I wanna hold on to all the materials we have, like leaves and rocks, because they're gonna come in handy later. But now we need a weapon. And I guess this will do for now. Let's go upstairs, because there's another quest. This game is so unserious. Okay, another. Let's see, let's grab a duck. No, wait. Oh, we don't need this. Yes, okay. Did you just steal that? Yes, I did. I did. I can also. Now, when I play this game, I never do it. I tried it once, maybe twice. Once when I felt a little mischievous, but let me know if you want me to show you how we can kill an innocent blacksmith and his wife and burn down their entire house. By the way, they're Hilda's parents, all by accident. Let me know if you want me to show you that. I take no pleasure in yes. That's so terrible. But that's what happens in the episode. They kill them by accident. Okay. Hello, adventurer like me. If you had time, I was wondering if you could help me out with a small problem. I like how his wife also has a mustache. Just on the other side of the mountain of the mountains on the Valley of Laziness, there's a hidden door leading to the treetops. Recently, an invasive species of blue mushrooms have begun growing there, threatening local plants. Could you remove all of those mushrooms on the treetops? I will pay you handsomely. Yes. Let's get those stupid mushrooms. Okay. Actually, you know what we can do? We have no space, so let's just dump a bunch of stuff here. It's not going anywhere. There. So we're still in the forest. More acorns. Here's one thing that I forgot to do it. Now you can't sell anything to the locksmith anymore. His character is locked. But there's this sword that we can get. Oh, come on. And we could sell it to him, but I guess now we have to wait until we'll find some. Oh my god. We reach some other character who we can sell it to. But I mean, it's good to have a sword. Yes. Okay, also this boulder will come in handy. See, the long sword is fit for a knight. I mean, there's so many jokes and innuendo you can do with that. Like the dean and a long sword. I mean, it's almost like too simple. Like you're trying to climb a rope mechanics. I actually never learned to climb a rope. I have recently, I mean like last year, a couple of years ago, learned to climb a pole, which was a big achievement for me because I am so not athletic, but ropes, I never learned that. That's a health potion. See, they take your health, but you kill them and then you get more health by killing them. These acorns. And there's another quest, you have to kill the Acorn King, and I think it's like one of the biggest quests. And there's also a quest that I wasn't aware of. I just sort of stumbled upon it by accident because there's no like instructions, and that quest involves an alien invasion, which is pretty on brand for Greendale. like a disheveled woman stands in front of you, walking in circles and muttering under her breath. The Acorn King, the Acorn King, the Acorn King. She looks familiar for some reason. We will talk to her later. You can't, you have, if you take on a new quest, you have to abandon your current quest. Oh, there was a, no, whatever, never mind. Okay, so these are the treetops. And now we're going to collect some blue mushrooms. Anything out there is on brand for Greendale, exactly. What isn't on brand for Greendale? High quality education, fire alarms at work, teachers that are qualified to teach, administrators that are not blowing the school budget on elaborate costumes and dances. But I'll be completely honest with you, I would go to that school. I would go there. Fire hazards and death traps and all. Ooh. Okay, let's see how many is that. That's 4. There's one more. There's 5 of them. There's one. We'll be back here because there's just too many items to ignore. Okay. And so this is way out of the forest. We're not gonna go there yet. We are going back to town. Okay, I'm gonna read the chat now. At all British, Nick writes, at all British school gyms, there is this thing called the apparatus. I used it exactly once in all of my schooling. I think it's a pain to set up, but it does have a rope usually, so I've climbed a rope one time. Oh, that's good. And Charlie writes, the exactly one time he uses so real, the dust collector. Okay, but here's the thing though. When I was young, like 5 or 6, my parents would like try and put me like in different, different activities. So I did rhythmic gymnastics for like a year. And then it sort of started interfering with my school because of this. There was a scheduling conflict basically, and so I had to drop out. I really liked it, but there was this other gymnastics. I don't know what it's called. Not rhythmic gymnastics, but the one that you do with all the when you're on bars and the rings, that kind of gymnastics, and so they tried to get me to do that, and I went for like one tryout class, and what I remember is the instructors, this like gruff woman, she separated our group in 2 groups, and she said, okay, you climb a rope and I'm gonna go with the other group and we're gonna do something else, and like she just left a bunch of kids unsupervised to climb a rope without any safety equipment. There weren't even any mats, and she never showed us how to. We never learned. We never tried to do it with her, like under her supervision. She was just like, oh yeah, here, climb this, and she just left. And I didn't, because I didn't know how. Like nobody showed me. Like she was the instructor, and she didn't show us how to do the thing that she was paid to do. And later she returned and she's like, did you climb the rope? And I'm like, yeah. And that's it. I think that was like the first and only time I went to that class. Absolutely wild. But in her defense, it was the Soviet Union. So when it came to safety standards, for children in sports, you know. So that was my like that's I never climbed the rope ever in my life. I'm 40, and I can't say that, you know, it's something that I've been dying to try. I'm gonna stick with the pole. Okay, here's the fun little thing that Hilda can do. First of all, if you try and command the NPCs, I mean, most of them will say no, I'm not taking commands from you. But Hilda actually does. She can follow you. She can stay. She can go home. She can rest, dance, and she can heal you. There, we've been healed, and we didn't even have to use a health potion. Okay, let's go back to her mother and collect our payment before we kill everyone. Thank you for removing those mushrooms. You can probably sell those in shops in Valley of Laziness. Yes. Okay, see? She paid us like 300 coins. It's good character development. You mean killing the innocent blacksmith and his wife? Okay. Are we gonna do this? Yes? You want me to kill these innocent people who've been nothing but kind to us? Okay. No. Hold on, how do I do that? Here we go. Yeah, I'm sorry, Hilda, but don't blame me. This is what happens on the show. Yes, baby. This is terrible. And he looks so happy. Oh, you can't talk to her now. Okay, let's go. Let's see. Straighten masterpiece, yes. Okay, so we've done 2 quests. And this is where we brew our potions. But we dumped all of our stock. So let's go back. And we're gonna brew some health potions. And now she's happy. Her home is destroyed, her family is killed, and she's happy again. Go figure. Okay, let's see what we have. No, wait, hold on. No, what am I doing? Let's get some more leaves. Okay, I think we're good for now. Let's brew some potion. Hi, Hilda. Sorry. Okay. Would you like to brew a potion? Yes. Okay, punch damage. Punch damage will actually come in handy later on in the game. But we're gonna do a health potion. Money potion is a scam, like everything else that has to do with money. But you're like you gather all these supplies, and at some point you actually have to buy a supply, which will cost you like 200 coins. But then once you brew the potion, you get like 3 coins out of it. So it's a scam. It's basically it's like NFTs. That's what it is. What else? Charlie, are you kidding me? What else can we burn? I'm sorry, nothing. We can kill. There's a lot of killing here, but no burning. Actually, no, that's not true. No, wait. No. Not we don't burn, but the aliens do. It, it's really his fault for not learning fire safety as a blacksmith of all things. Grieving period is over. She's young and has a life to lead. We can kill. Good substitute, Charlie. I'm worried. I think we've been talking too much about Krychek. Okay, let's see. Health potion. We're gonna need 2 leaves, 1 mushroom. Ah, no, we need a bone. We don't have one. Okay, I think it's time to go to the Valley of Laziness because that's where we get the bones. Let's see. Oh, you want to go to New Orbit Town? It's a cute, cool reference to the game. You can't actually do anything there. Do you want to go to New Orbit Town now? Serial killer run through. I mean, you're killing all the bad guys. The blacksmith and his wife are the only innocent, good people that you kill, and you do it by accident. But then you're killing all the bad guys, so it's basically like any other game. Helping everyone develop good self-defense. Okay, great check. Okay, let's go to New Orbit Town. So in the game, New Orbit Town is Abed being Abed. He is so good at video games that he cracks cheat codes, and he cracks the game, and he marries Hilda, and she makes babies for him. They have a lot of babies, and Abed just uses all of the natural resources. He cuts down the forest, and he builds this New Orbit, this town. And the most disturbing thing, I see like there's waste. The most disturbing thing is that his children, see, this is Abed, is that his children are working in the mines. See? That's his own children. They're working in the mines. The door is locked. So, remember Charlie when I said that Abed was kind of the worst? Yep. What do you mean that was an accident? Yeah, it's child labor. Okay. Okay, let's go to the valley. Oh, what the hell? Where did all my weapons go? This is not good. And he's dead. Where did my weapons go? That's because I switched the weapons to the torch, and then I threw the torch to the blacksmith. Okay, that's okay. We can die as many times as we want, or can in this game. Doesn't matter. He's the worst of them all. He is. There's so many fan theories, of course, about Community and that universe, and one of them is like Abed is. It's like it's all in Abed's head. It's a TV show that he has constructed, and then there's that he's sort of like it's the Matrix, and he's the architect, and he's sort of the god that makes everything happen. And it's pretty dark, but also kind of interesting. All right, so see, because the character that makes this game, well, it's Pierce's father. He's a terrible, terrible racist, and so the Village of Laziness, the Valley of Laziness, it's basically Mexico. Okay, we need bones, so we're just gonna dump something here. And there's just free money in these piñatas. We don't have to go there yet, but I hate the chili fields. It's such a creepy place. Like, all of the game is like so cute, and the chili fields are just like unpleasant to look at. I guess it's because of those chili peppers are huge. They're like bigger than a person. Now, if you know the show, you will recognize some of the music playing. Listen to this. Charlie, do you know this song? It would make sense if it gets a lot of side plots and shows, I guess. Yeah. Do you know the song? Do you remember it? It's from season 1. Well, I mean, yeah, it's from one of the concerts in the show. It's the Getting Rid of Britta song. All right. Juan Smithy. Okay, first of all, we need to sell these mushrooms. There. And then we have some other stuff. Weapons. Let's see. No, we don't have that yet. A sword. Can't I sell you a sword? Ah, damn, it's the blacksmith that we could sell the sword to. But we need this sword, this crimson sword, because it's more effective. And so we are gonna buy it. Okay, crimson sword type melee, damage 5, special stab 1/2, fiery sword that some say has magical properties. Okay, wait a minute, I want to buy it. Hold on. No, wait. Oh my god. How do I buy it? Oh, there we go. Purchase successful. That's it. Here, blacksmith, are you flammable? Oh my god, Nick, not you too. Okay. Okay, let's brew some potions. Would you like to brew a potion? Yes, let's health potion. So 2 leaves, 1 mushroom, 1 stick, 1 bow. Health potion, yay! Oh. Automatic burn to the stick. Okay. Do we have any more? Let's get some more bones so we can brew some more potions back in the forest. I mean, in town, in forest. Okay. Her name is Juanita. She lives in Taco Town. Talk. Ah. ¿Dónde está la biblioteca? There is a place in this game called Gay Island, but we don't go there yet. So before we go to the get out of here and go move on to the Gay Town, Gay Island, we have to kill the Acorn King, fight the alien invasion, and do like one little like side quest. Gay Island's suitable for Pride Month. It is. And also, it's how perfect is that? Is the Dean? He gets to go to Gay Island. Actually, we don't have to do all this. We can just go to the map. No, wait, we need more bones. Hold on. Just collect some more bones and some more money. Okay, I think we're good for now. Let's go to the forest and collect some leaves. Okay, wait, hold on, wait a minute. We have the good sword now. There we go. Now we can kill some acorns. Yeah, now we're stabbing. Charlie, Nick, you wanted a rampage. Here's a rampage. Oh, come on. Let's see if we have any more space. We don't. Okay. Let's go to the village then. Just gonna read the chat. Gay Island chilies should be a flammable weapon. Yeah. Oh my god. So this is what happens when you burn down the house, is that this cow dies. But I think you can still unlock the Acorn King quest. This makes absolutely no sense to someone who never played this game. Like, what the fuck is she talking about? Kind of feel like I'm in an episode in season 6, but I can't spoil anything. But okay, let's health potion. Let's see, 2 leaves, 1 stick. One mushroom. We need mushroom. Okay, let's dump something. Yeah, now we can get mushroom. Okay, no. 1 bone, 1 mushroom, 1 stick, 2 leaves. Let's made another whole potion. Now the thing about these potions is that I rarely use them. I mean, sometimes, you know, I have to, but a lot of the times I will just sell them because capitalism. Can we not sacrifice the cow to the aliens as an offering? That could have been a fun feature in the game, but aliens don't, they're in the Valley of Laziness level, so they never interact with the town, with this town. Okay. let's see. Since we have all these bones, how many? 1, 2, 3. Actually, you know what? We could make weapons out of these bones and then sell them. Okay, so we've been streaming for an hour, and I know that this game is not like the most action-packed, but we did two quests, and we killed a bunch of people. Do you want? We're not gonna do the whole game tonight, but do you want to? Let's see. Do you want to kill the Acorn King now? Or do you want to wait? Do you want to do it in another stream? Because that Acorn King, that's a whole nother chapter. Like, there's so many steps to it. So I kind of feel that it sort of deserves its own stream. Because there's just like so much. So let me know. And in the meantime, I'm just gonna kill a bunch of acorns. Leaf. We can kill the fish too. See? Up to you, Acorn King will be a cool stream. Maybe we can save that for another stream. And just like not do everything at once. Because it is very easy to do everything at once here, because this game is just like so, I don't want to say immersive, but it's just so easy, it's so fun that you can't end up doing clearing the whole game in just like a couple of hours. Hey, that's so cool. No, we wanted mushrooms. No, we took the mushroom from here. Oh, that's right. They're in okay. Let's see what the chat says. Oh, hi. Sorry. Welcome, Mick. Sorry, I'm gonna mispronounce your handle again. Mika Bisuko. I'm very happy that you could join. We are playing Journey to the Center of Hawkthorne, and it's a game based on the TV show Community, and we are in the middle of... Actually, we completed 2 quests, but the major quest is to get to the Castle of Hawkthorne, but we need to complete some side quests. First of all, how did you find this channel? Is it through Instagram? Because if it's through Instagram, what is your Instagram handle? Because I can't place you, who are you on Instagram? That's what I'm trying to say. Oh, the 8-bit retro, exactly. It's very retro. It's very nostalgic. Okay, let's more potions. Let's go to... Okay, here's a fun idea. Do you guys want to see some aliens? Because we can just do this. We can just do the alien quest and then call it a day or night. And then kill the Acorn King some other time. Let me know if you want me to kill some aliens. Aliens, okay. Charlie says, Nick says aliens. What do the rest of you say? Charlie says aliens. What about you? Okay, Mikabisuko, what'd you say? Aliens? You wanna see some real life alien invasion? Okay. Either way, it's like two voted for aliens. So okay, let's kill some aliens. I like how these guys are in a mariachi band. They're like musicians, but they will kill you. Okay, so get to the alien, unlock the alien quest. We need to talk to this guy. His name is Juan. He is the resident astronomer of Taco Town. Careful, there are aliens here. Stay low, stay hidden. So you believe in aliens. You will not believe what's been going on lately. Animals have recently been disappearing in the area, and I've been seeing these weird alien lights at night. Just last night I saw a bright object fall out of the sky into the goat farm nearby. Aliens, aliens! Can you go investigate the goat farm and retrieve whatever object is there? Excellent, but first you're gonna need a key to get inside the farm. Talk to Juan with a purple sombrero. He owns the goat farm. Maybe you can persuade him to let you in. Alright. This is the guy. My name is Juan. I spend my days lazing around Taco Town. Horrible. Let's see. More options. You own a goat farm? So you want to poke around my goat farm? Yeah, I'll let you in for a price. I'll lend you a spare key to the farm for 60 coins. How does that sound? Yes. Pleasure doing business with you. Here's the spare key to the farm. Okay, let's go to the goat farm. I like how there's a surplus of just one type of mariachi band player there. The musicians can find players for the other instruments. Exactly. Here are the goats. They're very cute, but they do die later. In the cave, you notice two green alien creatures converging on the orange one. As you enter, they instead turn towards you. I like how the alien is also wearing sombreros. Ow. And this is an adventure. You might be just what I need. Okay, talk. Well done, human. You saved me. Say, you're tougher than you look. You know what? I think I'm gonna let you help me. Here, take this alien trinket and give it to that buffoon with the telescope. Maybe then he'll stop poking his nose around here. After that, come back and talk to me. I've got an extremely important mission I need you to help me with. Now, so he's just gonna boss us around. Just gonna be his errand boys, girls, whatever. All right. Careful. Oh, this alien thing looks amazing. This is definite proof that aliens are among us. Here's some money for your troubles. Thanks again. Okay, we got paid. Let's go back to our new extraterrestrial friend. Talk to me about quests. Okay, so, alright, so listen up, human. I need your help. There's a huge hidden group of aliens hiding in the Valley of Laziness who are secretly preparing for an invasion. I was one of them until I fell in love with Mexican food and decided to prevent those other aliens from destroying this fine cuisine. I ran away and hid myself in this farm, and ever since I've been fighting against those other aliens. However, I can't do this by myself. Earthling, would you like to have the honor of serving under me in my fight against the invading aliens? Yes. Good, good. Your first task is to hijack an item from a group of alien soldiers camped up nearby. The aliens are camped up to the east of Taco Town on the way to the giant fence. I found out that one of the alien soldiers is carrying an alien technology that I need for my plan to bring them down. It's usually the blue elite alien carrying important equipment, so target those guys first. I'll explain what I need the item for later. Be prepared for a fight and try not to die, eh? Good luck then. Alright. Let's go kill some aliens. Letting aliens bosses around is the start of them taking over humanity, exactly. They couldn't do no, they could not do a worse job. They could not. Okay, so we need to go here now. And see, this is the thing that bugs me. They're aliens. And these guys, these humans, are still not on our side. They're still trying to kill us. Like, you think they team up with us because, you know, Team Human. But no. Okay, we got the alien technology. Okay. Wow, impressive. You fought off all those aliens. You are tougher than you look. Okay, I have another task for you. Talk to me when you're ready. Ow. Why am I doing this? Okay, I'm ready now. The things I would do for a burrito right now. Oh shoot, you're back already? So you ready for your next task? So there's an even bigger group of aliens camped up in the hills area who are in possession of another important alien equipment. I'm not gonna lie, this alien camp is stacked to the brim. It's gonna be extremely dangerous, so be prepared. It's the same drill as before. It's usually the elite alien carrying important equipment, so target those guys first. Oh, you wanna know what I want to do with this alien technology? Well, that I'll tell you if you come back alive. Now go up. Terrible boss. Like, I'm risking my life for you. Your race is the one that landed on our planet, threatening to take over, and you won't even let me know what it is that I'm doing? Why I'm risking my life? It's just a bad deal. This blue alien, it has a beard. This is a health potion, which is good. More money. Okay. I think we're gonna fight the aliens, and then we're gonna end the stream. Because, like, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, it's very hot. I didn't know that heat could make streaming more difficult. Even with the window open, it's not helping. Okay. Wow, you made it out alive. Really impressive, human. I suppose now I can tell you what I need the option for. Oh no! Damn it, you stupid human! The aliens followed you back here. We're under attack. Survival first. Come meet me at the chili fields. We gotta regroup. Okay. Guess. See? The goats die. Now we'll wait for them to burn down this house. Come on, I want to kill some aliens. Resist to serve. Imagine if the resist to serve was this 8-bit type of game. It was like if the graphics were like this. But the voices, like, they would still do all the voices, so like Mulder and Scully and Cratchit would have, you know, they would sound so serious. And the stakes would be just as high with zombies and everything. But the graphics look like this. See, and still these humans are not on our side. Like, see, he even follows me. It's unacceptable. Come on. Oh. This is where I die the most, simply because there's just so many of them. Okay. Let's see what the chat says. 8-bit X-Files game. This is a new project. Oh. Okay. The serious voices with the tiny 8-bit babies of them. Exactly. That would be so absurd and awesome. Cute little 8-bit cry chick. Okay. Howdy, partner. So glad you're alive. Thanks. Alright, I'll tell you my plan for defeating those aliens. You've earned it. Oh, really? The aliens' main source power is the QFO, a giant spaceship that can teleport and transport them in numbers. My device, completed with the parts you brought me, will shut down the shields protecting the ship, enabling you to attack it and kill it. The QFO is just right outside the chili fields near the coast right now. Now is the perfect time to go and attack it. Good luck. Good luck, human? I believe in you. Go destroy the QFO. Okay. I think I'm gonna take a health potion. Okay, let's go kick some alien butt. I'm still figuring it out. Wait a minute. I already have an 8-bit Mulder saved from when I started to attempt modding the time ago. Oh my god! I need pictures. Okay, so this is the flying saucer. Wow, the health potion. I just wasted a bunch of health potions. Oh my god. Damn it. Okay, we killed the QFO, but we still have all these other aliens. We need to kill. Oh got them all. I think we got them all. Little green man, little blue man. Okay. You've done it. You've defeated the QFO. I can't believe it. Now I can eat Mexican food in peace forever. I know I've treated you unfairly, human, but you have my gratitude. As a token of thanks, I'll give you my standard issue alien pistol. You'll need it more than I do. Here's some gold as well. Whenever you run out of ammo for the pistol, come back to me. I will sell some to you. Jesus. It was nice working with you, partner. We've defeated them. I hope you like my dramatic reading. Okay. We have successfully finished the alien quest. I guess right now would be a good time to take a break. I'll sell you ammo despite the trauma. Usually I'll just sell him the gun back, like, because he's back in the cave, and I can just sell him his own gun back, because like I have no use for it. So you guys wanna take a little break until next time? I guess we can go back into town and accept this mission from okay. Please, adventurer, I fear there is a sinister plot going on in these woods. One may result in very destruction of the village. Will you not help me? Okay, now we've saved it. So next time we get back to this game, we haven't lost anything. Thank you so much. My name is Tilda. I used to live in a village. She's Hilda's sister. When I was forced to marrying a man I did not love, I fled deep into the woods, and now I fend for myself in the wilderness. Just last week, when I was fetching water from a stream, I heard a great rumble as I saw the Acorn King himself walking through the woods. He was angrily muttering to himself about a plan to destroy the town and all of its people, and I fled in fear before I could hear the rest. Though I was banished, my family I still dearly love. Girl, your family's dead, including my sister Hilda, live in a village, and I cannot bear to see it destroyed. I must prevent that, though I do not know how. If you ask around the village, there must be someone who knows how to defeat the Acorn King. I would do it myself, but if I were to return, they would likely think I turned into one of those tree-hugging hippies and burned me at the stake. Please, you must hurry. Okay, so we've saved this. We've saved the game here, basically. We can take a break if you want. Okay. I am sorry if, for those of you like you just joined, and we are ending it now. But like I said, it's very, very hot, and I can't concentrate on anything. Like I desperately need a shower. So we can stop the Acorn King from destroying stuff, but that doesn't mean us not doing it. There are some ways. There are some more things that we can destroy in the village. Not at the same scale as burning down an entire house and killing its occupants, but I'll show you later how it can be done. Just complete useless destruction, pointless. Okay. Oh wait, hold on. Sorry, Wi-Fi dropped. Back now. Yes, we were just talking about taking a break because we have killed the aliens. We have successfully averted an alien invasion, and now we have accepted the mission to kill the Acorn King and can stop him from destroying the village, because that is our job. But I guess we're going to take a little break and pick it up again next week. What do you say? Next Saturday, same thing, like same time, same place, 9 p.m. Central European Time. Also, I'm sorry, I can't pronounce your Instagram handle, but if you are on Instagram, Mikabisuko, if you're on Instagram, please tell me what your handle is so that I know that it's you. But yeah, let's, same time, same place. Yes, let's do that. And I don't know. I don't know what you think about this game. I love this game because it's so simple. It's like, it's a cozy game where you also get to destroy stuff, and it's so much fun. And like all the references to community, I guess you appreciate it more once you've watched all of the show. But you can still, I mean, it's still fun even if you haven't. But it's a fun little game that I used to play a lot, because, you know, I was sad and it was sort of a comfort game. Okay, let's close that. Oh my god, can you see how sweaty I am because it's so fucking hot and humid? Yes, so next week, I think I'm gonna write it in chat. Saturday, what is next Saturday? Is the 4th, July 4th, 9 p.m. CT. Hey, it's the 4th of July. That could be fun. We could make a whole like American Independence Day, even though none of us are American as far as I know. Yeah, but let's do that. Let's meet in a week and kill the Acorn King, because that mission, that quest is actually more complicated. I mean, it involves more steps than killing the aliens. And then after that, we can move on to other things and venture into the gay island. It's very appropriate that the dean will go to the gay island. Yes, let's call it a night. Thank you so much for joining. Even though it's been a short stream, I still had a lot of fun. I hope you did too. And I hope that you're having a good weekend despite the heat. Have a great weekend, guys. It's been really fun. It was a lot of fun. That's awesome. I hope that you're staying safe, and I hope that you are staying hydrated. I have my big glass today, and it's already empty. But yes, let's call it a night, and I hope. What do I hope? I hope for world peace, and I hope that you're having a good weekend. And I will see you next time. I really want to know that other person, if they're on, like, if they're on, I'm just gonna follow them. You know what? I'm just gonna follow all of you. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, and Nick. There, I followed all of you now. There. And What is that? Okay. Have a good night, everybody. Make sure to. I already said stay hydrated. See, this is what happens when you're so hot and disoriented. You start repeating yourself. Why can't I? What just happened? All right. I'm just gonna see if something new in chat. This is so weird. I'm just gonna read it here. I can't read the chat. Okay. Have a good weekend. Yes, have a good weekend. Let's see, did you write something? So if I dropped, have a nice weekend. Going to be working a lot. Art. Awesome. Hopefully not melting. Yes, please don't melt. Please don't melt. Have a good weekend. And see you next week, guys. Okay. Bye-bye.